welcome to English to Darkar. I'm so delighted you people are here, and today's topic is why is it important to believe that you can learn English in order to be actually fluent and proficient in the language. What is the need of belief, or what is the power of belief when it comes to learning something, whether it is English or anything else? So before I dive into today's topic, let me remind you, if you're someone who wants to become fluent in English, then you can take classes from me, and I can guarantee that these classes are going to transform the way you speak, the way you view English, and it is nothing like what you have experienced before. So I would request you to go to the link in the description below, and from there you can go to the Facebook page of English to Darkar, or the Facebook group of English to Darkar, and you can leave a message there, and I will share my contact details with you over there, and we can take our journey together. You can take your journey of becoming fluent in English with me, and I would be delighted, I would be honored to help you and be a guide for you and be a friend, in the process. So what the topic was today is, what is the power of belief when it comes to learning something, whether it is English or anything else, but we are going to focus here only in English. Now let's say that you need to get a job, you want to be successful, you want to be able to communicate properly, you want to, learn English and be, be limitless when it comes to opportunities. And in order to be really limitless in a globalized world, we really need to know the lingua franca, the English language. How to really master it. I know that many of you have different kinds of problems. What are those? Some of them are like, you understand English but can't really speak. There are many people who can think and speak with your friends, but when it comes to workplace or interviews, it becomes tricky. And for many people, you think that you have not even started the journey, haven't even begun the journey. So how to really start the journey and move forward and master this language? Now think about it. You already know what you need to do. You need to develop 3 important skills. What are these? These are speaking and listening and understanding and writing. Okay? So speaking, understanding when somebody speaks, and writing. And of course, if you know these things and writing, it's quite obvious that you will probably also develop reading skills, and that is something we also need to focus on, whether it is work-related emails or any other instruction, or whether it is a contract, or it is a book that you want to read to develop your skills, or if it's a novel that you simply want to read and enjoy, effortlessly. So how to exactly do that? And that's precisely what I'm going to discuss here today. Like, what is the role of belief in all these things? See, developing speaking in a different language may be challenging. Developing the skills of understanding, after listening something, especially a native speaker, if an American is speaking in English, if a British is speaking in English, then it is, it is not easy to understand something like that. It's not a cakewalk. You need to invest time and energy into it. And in the beginning, the progress may not seem a lot. But yeah, if you are taking classes from me, I can guarantee that the speed will skyrocket. I can guide you through this, and it's going to be a pleasurable process. And if you are deriving lots of value out of this channel, I would even suggest you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and really join this community where you can develop your English language knowledge and like ability and proficiency. So think about this. So the things I was discussing, when it comes to reading or writing, we need vocabulary, we need to understand different words, phrases. We also need to understand that it will take time to develop our listening skills, speaking skills, and all these things. And whenever we do something over time, we need to believe that the time we are investing is worthwhile. Now, without believing that the time we're investing is worthwhile, it is impossible to do something that is a long term project. So let's say that somebody asks you that, like that you are playing a game with your friends, like let's say a truth and dare, and they give you a dare, you go and do it. So it's a one-time thing, it's a momentary thing, and it's easy to do it because you don't really need to think much about it, because if you have the energy in that moment, you can do it. It's easier that way. But when you invest in something difficult for a prolonged period of time, whether you believe that the effort you are putting is worthwhile or not, is going to change the way you deal with a topic. Only if you believe that it is worthwhile, only if you believe that you can do it, only then you can really invest in the process of learning something for a long period of time. So how to really believe? It's basically a language thing, that tell yourself, I believe I can do this. Tell yourself before you go to bed, and after you wake up in the morning, every day, that I believe I can do this, I believe I can do this. And that's how you can do this. Surround yourself with people who can help you to achieve your dreams. Be with a teacher who motivates you, a guide who motivates you and thinks that you can achieve it. This is very, very, very important and crucial. And if you do this, it's going to be so much easier, and you actually will be able to stay in the game for a long period of time. And I really do hope that this video has been helpful, and I'll see you tomorrow again, and I will post videos regularly now on. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.